Hello everybody, how's it going? Just checking in here today. I know it's been a while since I've posted a little personal video. Not a lot really been going on. Been mostly busy working and taking care of the kids, making sure they're all taken care of and good and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of was sitting here and thought I'd post something, see if I could reach out to everyone who watches these and see how everyone was doing and give you guys a little update. I'm no longer a probationary volunteer firefighter. I am an active member of the Bradford Township Volunteer Fire Department. I have to get my ID or badge or whatever, but in September, I believe, I will be taking the next classes that I need to take. Done a couple trainings here and there, gone to a few calls, not very many. There really hasn't been anything too crazy going on. Haven't been to church in a while. I don't know, I would like to get back in and get going to church. But I'm usually, sometimes stuck with 2 children and it's hard to wrestle them around and get them ready and plan for that or whatever, I know they could always come with me, but it's just a hassle. So when I don't go to church or whatever, it is what it is. I still have faith in God and Jesus, and I try to live a good Christian life and lead with an example. And you don't have to go into a building to go to church. Church is just a building. The church is the people. And I've kind of not been going to my men's group lately either, but because of the new year and everything got kind of switched around, and they're on a every 2-week type basis deal, and I really liked going with my father, and now it's on the weeks that my father has to work. So I don't know, maybe I'll get with him and see if we could just do something, him and I. Not only that, but I've had some other things I've been contemplating about doing at a different church. I'd like to attend my mother's church and show her some support. She sings in the choir or whatever you call it at the First United Methodist Church in Bradford, and she has extended me a couple of invitations to come. So I would like to do that. I would this weekend. Well, I'd really like to this weekend. I just don't know. I'm gonna have to put in a lot of effort to do so, because I'll be having both of my children. I don't know. Another thing that's kind of been heavy on my mind is, wow, I just literally witnessed a truck not even stop for a school bus. Yep, that was very safe. Anyways, another thing that was heavy on my mind is my stepdaughters. I would really like to be able to get them or see them or spend some time with them sometime in the very near future. I know they're busy and I'm busy and they live an hour away and times are tough, but we gotta do something because I miss them too. I don't know how to say this. I have a few pictures of, obviously, my daughter Felicity and my son Chance together, and my daughter Felicity and her brother Caden, who passed away, together. And sometimes I sit here and wish that I could have a photo of all three of them. It's kind of difficult. Like, I would just love to see what it would be like. It's been a long time and nothing has been easy. I've stayed strong. I have fought, but I've been through the ringer. But there's a lot of questions that I have, a lot of what ifs and things that my new son, Chance, at almost 5 months old, does that literally resemble my older son, Caden. And I just sit there and kind of bask in it a little bit, because it's kind of, to me, I know they're not the same, and no one will ever replace my son Caden, but it's nice that my son Chance has some of his brother in him, and I can see it. So that's a pretty great blessing. But I don't know if anyone out there ever just needs to talk or thinks they're going through a hard time or is going through a hard time. I may not be able to help 100%, but I can always assure you that I am a very reliable and trustworthy person, and I have probably faced the worst thing that's ever going to happen in my life at 32 years old. So, lay it on me. You want to vent? Vent. I'll listen. I could have easily went off the deep end when I lost my son. Part of me did. But the other part's still here. And it's still fighting. Trying to be a good influence and a good friend and a good father and a good husband and a good role model, a good mentor, teacher, I don't know. I don't know why I was chosen to be on this particular path that I'm on. I'm just gonna trust the fact that I'm on the right path and just keep on keeping on. Good old Joe Dierte. I don't know. That's really about it. So, thanks everyone for stopping in and watching and listening to me. Like I said, reach out. I'll try to be more productive or something with my content. I've kind of been slacking lately. So, y'all have a good February. Happy Valentine's Day. Peace.